Chapter 1. The Distress Signal. In the year 2489, humanity had spread across the stars under the banner of the United Planetary Federation. The flagship of the fleet, UPF Horizon, was a marvel of engineering equipped with warp drive, cloaking systems, and the latest quantum AI named Athena. Its mission? Exploration, diplomacy, and defense of the galaxy. Captain Elena Rowe, a battle-hardened commander with a reputation for never leaving a crew behind, paced the bridge as the crew received a priority signal. "Captain," said Commander Jex Baron, the ship's Andorian tactical officer, "we've picked up a distress call. Origi, Andromeda Drift, Federation Colony Nova Arcturus. They're under attack by an unidentified vessel." Elena's eyes narrowed. "Set course. Maximum warp." Chapter 2. Ambush at Nova Arcturus. The Horizon dropped out of warp near Nova Arcturus to find a graveyard of broken ships and burning wreckage. The colony's defense satellites were destroyed, and a monstrous angular vessel loomed above the planet Black, silent and bristling with unknown weapons. Tactical scan barked. Elena. Jex's fingers danced over the console. "It's not registering in any database. Energy readings are off the scale, some sort of fusion antimatter hybrid." Suddenly, the alien ship activated. A red beam sliced through space, narrowly missing the horizon. Alarms blared. "Evasive maneuvers," Elena shouted. The two ships exchanged fire, plasma bolts, and disruptor beams lighting the void. Athena interfaced directly with the ship's systems using predictive algorithms to dodge incoming salvos. "We can't win a firefight," said Lieutenant Militares, the ship's pilot. "They're too advanced." "Then we fight smarter," Elena said. "Ready quantum torpedoes. Target their power core. We hit them where it hurt." Chapter 3. Boarding the Beast. With the alien ship temporarily disabled, Elena assembled an away Team Jex Torres and the ship's xenolinguist Dr. Sarai Ventu board the enemy craft. Inside, the corridors were dark and pulsing with an eerie violet light. Organic-looking walls breathed slightly, as if the ship itself were alive. Strange glyphs glowed along the ceiling. "This ship is not just a machine," Sarai whispered. "It's part biological." As the team pressed deeper, they encountered resistance creatures resembling armored reptiles, fast and brutal. Jex fired his pulse rifle, vaporizing two attackers, but more poured in. "Fall back," Elena ordered. Suddenly, a piercing psychic scream flooded their minds. Everyone froze except Sarai, who staggered toward a chamber glowing with psychic energy. Inside was a throne-like structure, and an entity, tall, alien, robed in shadows. Its voice echoed in their heads. "We are the Veya. Your kind awakens echoes better left buried." "What do you want?" Elena asked. "To stop you from making the same mistake we did. This universe is not safe." Chapter 4. The Forbidden Star. Back aboard the Horizon, Elena debriefed the crew. The Viari were ancient, older than any known race. They had unlocked the secret to interdimensional travel, but doing so attracted something terrible from beyond space and time. The Eclipse. The Viari were not conquerors, but guardians destined civilizations preparing them. They attacked us to test our response, said Sarai. And we passed. Barely, Athena chimed in. The coordinates they transmitted point to a black hole near the center of Andromeda. Inside it, a sealed dimension. Set course, Elena said grimly. We're not turning back now. Chapter 5. Into the dark. Navigating into the black hole required every ounce of Athena's processing power. As the horizon plunged into the event horizon, time warped, space twisted, and reality snapped. They emerged in a realm of darkness and shifting stars. Debris floated everywhere, ruins of alien ships from countless lost civilizations. And then the eclipse arrived. It didn't come in ships. It was space, an entity made of shadow and entropy. Wherever it passed, energy died. Lights dimmed, systems failed. Weapons offline, shouted Jax. Shields collapsing. Athena whispered, we can't fight it with force. Sarai stepped forward. We need to seal it again. That's why the Vayari brought us. Using the combined technology of the Viari and humanity, they initiated a quantum containment field. Elena flew the horizon directly into the eclipse's core, firing the last of their quantum torpedoes into the heart of the rift. A blinding light engulfed them. Chapter 6. Echoes and Heroes. The horizon reappeared on the edge of Federation space, months after they vanished. The black hole was gone. So was the eclipsed. Federation Command called it a miracle. Some called it a myth, but Elena knew the truth. There are things in the universe beyond understanding, and it is the duty of explorers not just to discover but to protect. As the ship sailed silently through the stars, Captain Elena Rowe gave the order once more. Set course for the next unknown. Engage. The end.